Therefore, the vilified Iago is truly no different than we are, and his words echo as yours and mine. I am not what I am.
Typewriting by the light of fire. How nostalgic. Shakespeare would be proud.
And where two raging fires meet together, they do consume the thing that feeds their fury.
Though little fire grows great with little wind, yet extreme gusts blow fire and all. Were you up all night?
You had that dream again.
Did I?
Was it the same?
Mostly.
Mostly.
I saw a box with your name on it.
My name.
Don't worry, I didn't open it. Did you finish your paper?
Just. I struggled a bit with the conclusion, but I think it's good. You?
Just.
The death of a father can be hard on any kid. Watching your father die. Now that can be devastating. The psychiatrist thought the trauma would have severely adverse effects on Caleb. That he'd have to become accustomed to day terrors, panic attacks, nightmares. But for as long as I've known him, he's been normal. Having only to deal with a recurring dream that hardly qualifies as a nightmare. Caleb showed resiliency in a storm that would have knocked down even the strongest oak. Instead, he played the willow, bending under the tempest, but refusing to break. He used the storm to fuel himself, fighting to the top of every social construct. And I mean every social construct. Despite the cards being stacked against him, Caleb managed to achieve far more than anyone else who was dealt that hand. He's my best friend, and I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him because I want to be him.
Hey, did you finish your paper?
Yeah, about 2 hours ago.
And you still get an A? You make me sick. Well, I gotta get to bio, so you lit?
Yeah, you bet.
Okay, bye. Oh, I forgot my... Oh, thanks.
Whatever.
Hey.
I have to talk to you straight for class.
Oh, monstrous world, take note, take note. Oh, world, to be direct and honest is not safe. This malignant statement, proclaimed so confidently by Iago, is poised to destroy all of us. Indeed, Shakespeare's characters, especially in their extreme forms, account for some of the most memorable heroes, lovers, and villains in all of literary history. And it's precisely in those extremes where Shakespeare brings to the surface the often ignored dimensions that I would argue are intrinsic to human nature. When we as readers regard these heroes and lovers, we embrace and we covet the characters' virtues with kind of a knowing nod, as if to say, these are our own virtues too. Conversely, when we consider the treacherous villains, we recoil and we abhor their vices, wondering, how could someone do such a thing? Or, as the disciples of Jesus said when he predicted his betrayal by someone at the very table where they ate, surely not I. And then there's that vehicle with which Iago will slowly and malevolently tear down Othello the Moor, namely jealousy. A force that is powerful enough to topple empires, devastate royalty, and ravage even the truest of our true loves. Jealousy is no respecter of persons and will invariably bring to the surface and thus expose any evil that lurks beneath. Oh, beware, my lord, of jealousy. It is the green-eyed monster which doth mock the meat it feeds on. If we're honest with ourselves, as Shakespeare implores us to be, we will see that these villains...
Are you feeling nervous about tonight?
Yeah, I feel a bit outclassed.
You'll do great, you always do.
As long as you're there, I'll be fine.
Hey, big slugger. You nervous or what?
Yeah, I'm starting to feel the pressure.
It's okay. At least Jessie believes in you. Speaking of Jessie, don't look now, but do you ever notice the way she looks at Eric? I mean, it's probably nothing. If I were you, I'd be worried about tonight's fight.
Turn to a beast, get your arteries. Just season opponent so properly. Unleashing the thoughts of what got to me.
Out of the red corner, 163 pounds. Bear River. Mike the Hammer Adams. In the blue corner, weighing at 157 pounds. Out of East Middleton, Caleb the Dragon Miller.
Caleb, you were amazing tonight.
Thanks.
Yo, man, great fight tonight. You're like, oh, man. Yo, Derek.
Your biggest fan.
Yeah.
Yo, guys, pizza's here.
I'm gonna go get a slice. You want one?
No, I'm not hungry. That's fine.
Oh, man. Great fight.
Thanks, man. Yeah, see ya.
I'm gonna go talk to Caleb if that's okay.
Okay.
Whoa, I'm so sorry.
It's fine. I have a change of clothes in Caleb's car.
Here, take my jacket. It's cold outside.
No, it's okay.
No, I insist. Here, take it.
Hey, thanks.
If I surprise him, I can get him away.
What's going on?
Oh, Eric accidentally.
What's this?
It's Eric's jacket.
Eric?
Are you jealous? Come on, let's go inside. It's getting cold.
You don't believe that, do you? I'm telling you, man, I saw them together. It's worse than you think.
Is there something going on between you and Eric?
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Calm down.
Calm down! Why don't you calm down?
You're the last person that should.
I want to show you something.
Blake?
Blake!
He leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup overflows.
Sorry, I'm late.
Surely goodness and mercy follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. I know this is the moment where you will have to come now and say your final goodbyes. But I want to remind you all, remember how packed this chapel was, how greatly he was loved. And though his time here on earth was far too short, he truly did leave his mark on this world. So I invite you now to come up to the front and pay your final respects. It's time, son.
Dad?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you doing?
Blake?
Caleb, don't listen to him.
I'm
Dead. That's pretty obvious, but you can't go with him. Listen to me. Where he's going, I can't go. I need you to stay.
Stay?
Yeah, stay. With me. With her. You don't have to say goodbye.
Caleb.
You know it's all his fault, right? I mean, if we wanted to, we could probably...
No.
Why not? If we're gonna be stuck here, we might as well make the most of it. You've always been so perfect. You've never let yourself be anything less. Just do something selfish for once. I mean, what else are we gonna do?
Go home?
No, we can't.
I can't be here anymore. I need to go.
Caleb, I'm your best friend. Frankly, I'm your only friend.
And it hurts to leave my best friend behind, but you were right. I need to be selfish for once.
Hey, wait up a second. So do I. How are you not getting this? You know, when we died, I thought that was it for me. But now I see that this is my opportunity. See, now we're finally, equals, but not for long. I want to show you something. All right, let's see here, we've got Dad. That's morbid. Mom. Jesse. Ooh, that's sweet. I can see you really do love her. I'll tell you what, you cooperate with me, and I'm sure I can bring her here to say hello. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I love her just as much as you do. I mean, how could we not? See, you and I, we're not so different. Just look down here. Death of my father, my leading role, my first kiss, my championship fight. Ooh, what's this? My death in a car crash. Wait a minute. These are your memories. How could that be? I'll tell you. These memories, they're our memories. None of them happen without me. But you've always had the reins. Not for much longer. See, now it's my turn. It's kind of fitting, isn't it? What's so funny?
You're not even real.
Of course I'm real.
You're not even real!
Jesse.
Caleb, it's time. She can't hear you. God knows I've tried a million times to talk to you. I never left you, Caleb, but I should have. Believe me, you will see her again. Let's go home.
Jesse.